having fun?
Yes.
I love every time I put a camera on, you're like, we're good. Are you having fun?
So much fun!
Are you having fun? See? Having fun.
Yes.
Your mom thanks out to Lee and Tennessee Coffee.
I only got $2.
Oh my God. That is a gem.
I love it.
That is a gem. We
says
fit. Look how small it is. Whew. It was a day. We had field trip, our rewards trip to a local bowling alley, and honestly, it was probably the funnest field trip I've ever been on. Like, the teachers had a lane to bowl. You know, we got to play arcade games with the kids. That was really fun. We, all 8 of us, tried to fit inside a tiny photo booth, and then we got this picture, which, when you're with your team and you're that close, we were peeing our pants. Like, it was so much fun. But I know this was like a very short clip, so I'm gonna do maybe tomorrow as well. But tonight, Lila got a gift from Mimi and Papa, and we, my mom, myself, and Lila are going to go see Frozen on stage tonight in downtown Nashville. So my mom had field day. She works at another elementary school. I had a field trip, so we are both going to be bonkers tired tonight. But it'll be fun. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'll take you along as well. It'll be more of a normal day tomorrow. Monday is our field day, is what we call Battle of the Bears, with 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And then we have a wedding Saturday, like just a lot going on. So I will see if I can get some clips from tonight at our little Frozen adventure that we're going on tonight with the girls. And then I'll also take you guys along tomorrow. So just be a couple days in the life. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I am messy hair, shirt, leggings, and I gotta get ready in like 15 minutes. Violet, where are we going?
We're going to the Elsa show. And it's really long.
Show me your outfit. Turn around. Ooh, pretty. Lila, you excited? Did you get popcorn? Say hi. Hi, what are you doing? Oh, you got popcorn?
And I put Sour Patch Kids.
Oh. All right, we're at intermission. What do you think?
It was amazing. How did she change her dress?
What? Tell them. What did she do?
You tell her.
No, you tell.
No, you.
Tell them what she did with the dress.
So it went in a big boom, and then she changed her dress.
Like in a second.
Yeah, in like 1 or 0 seconds.
And all of the stage is in ice.
Yes.
Let me turn it around.
Yeah, and Kristoff was in here and Olaf was in here.
Olaf's funny, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's not Monday. Praise the Lord. It is Friday. We got home last night from Frozen on Broadway at 11, I believe, and didn't go to bed until like 11:30. I am a go to bed at like 8:30 kind of girl and get a full like 8 to 10 hours. So I am going to go to McDonald's and get me probably an iced coffee and then probably a breakfast sandwich. I'm not too hungry this morning. I already took my greens. But yeah, so it was super fun last night. I was blown away. And I've seen Broadway in New York multiple times, and this was at that level. Like, blowing my mind. Beautiful sets. The singers were incredible. It was just so much fun. But today is typically on the last week of school. Next week is the last week of school. But we were supposed to have our field day, which we call Battle of the Bears, but I don't know if you've noticed, it's raining outside, so we can't do that today. So they have postponed that till Monday. So today is going to be kind of a regular day. We are still reading Number the Stars. Let me have a conversation about where we were last week, because we were not at school, and I'm going to tell you why. So last week, on Joey and I's anniversary, actually, was a storm day. And so I live in Middle Tennessee, but I am actually from Oklahoma. And so Joey and he grew up in Oklahoma. I moved there when I was 16 and left 5 years ago. So quite a while. And we are not foreign to tornadoes and severe weather. And so that morning, I stepped outside because it was Teacher Appreciation Week, and we got a really cool coffee truck to come to the teachers to get free coffee, and it was wonderful. But I stepped outside and it felt, and maybe you guys from Oklahoma could understand this, it felt soupy. And when it feels just so humid outside, more than your typical humidity, and there's already a severe weather alert about the day, like it was pretty high of our chance of tornadoes. And when I felt it that morning, I knew it. I was uneasy. I felt just like something was going to happen, because I only feel that kind of humidity and pressure in the air only a handful of times, and that was obviously in Oklahoma. And so anyways, we were already at like a high alert, but, and I don't mean this in a mean way at all, but like Oklahoma, we have been through so many tornadoes and devastating tornadoes that we take it very seriously. And not that people don't take it seriously here, because they do, but it's not at the level of Oklahoma. The weathermen, they do the best they can, but they don't have the technology that meteorologists do in Oklahoma, because a lot of the best meteorologists go to Oklahoma because of severe weather. And so just looking back at how they would monitor the tornadoes in the news stations in Oklahoma that I would watch, it doesn't compare to here, because they just don't have all of the technology that we did. And so, hold on. So anyways, it just, people don't think as that it's going to hit them. And so it just was very eerie. And I had a staff meeting after school, and I'm sitting there like, there's already tornadoes touching the ground. We've got to go. So we left staff meeting around 4:15, and everyone booked it out of there, because we have already heard of some tornado warnings around us. And so when I went to go to the store to pick up a couple things, because it was our anniversary and still had the eerie feeling, I walk into the store and tornado warning sirens were on, and then the emergency alert system was on their TVs. And I went up to one of the cashiers and I said, is that like for us, or is it just somewhere around? Because I wasn't following my app that I usually do on the radar. And she said it's coming towards us. And so I booked it home. Typically I wouldn't get in my car if I know that the tornado is like right up the street, but it was still miles away. But on the news when I got home, like I said, it's just not the same, but you still are getting alerts and all those things. And they did the best they could. They did a good job. But they kept saying my town that I live in, and you need to get to shelter. Well, all my family except for my brother and sister-in-law, they live in Nashville. Everybody else lives where I live or a little bit south, and that's where the tornado was.
Is everything correct on your screen?
Ooh, Yes, it is.
Your total is going to be 612.
Okay. Thank you. You too. So I kept hearing, I'm at home with the family now, kept hearing on the news, and we don't have cable, so I had to find it on YouTube Live. And they kept saying our hometown's name and to get in shelter. So I'm on the phone with my mom, who lives very close to us, and they don't have a shelter either. We're still in a 2-bedroom apartment, and they were in their safest place. We were in a place, they were in a closet, I believe, and I was in the bathtub with the kids, and Joey was just monitoring the news and all that stuff. And then we heard the sirens, and they said, you know, our hometown. They just kept saying our hometown over and over again. And this is a widespread statewide storm, and so there were other tornadoes around different parts of Middle Tennessee. But as soon as we heard that it was clear, because it got very scary. You know when you walk outside and you know there's a tornado coming and it's still and calm before the storm? That was what happened, and it was very eerie. We never got hit, praise the Lord, but unfortunately some of our families at our school got hit, and one student in particular, his house is gone. And yeah, devastating. We drove by it yesterday on the field trip to get to where we were going, and just very reminiscent of especially the Moore tornado. Just completely looked like a bomb dropped on those areas, and it was miles from us, like single-digit miles, not very far at all. None of our schools in our county got hit, which is incredible, but a lot of homes, I believe they said 240 homes were affected somehow, and a lot of those are completely gone. So it mainly was our county that got hit. Lots of different tornadoes were around the state, but they weren't as bad. I think they categorized it as an EF3 by the end of it. And we were off school because that was a Wednesday. We were off school Thursday, Friday, and then Monday and Tuesday of this week. So we just got back on Wednesday. Today's Friday, and it was obviously a short week, and next week is the last week of school. So the novel that we're reading, thankfully, is short, Number the Stars. If you've ever read that book or did a novel study, the kids are really enjoying it. One of their social studies standards is World War II in the Holocaust, so it fits in really well with the standards, and they're just enjoying it. I'd always decide to do a novel study after testing, because the kids think that they're done. There's no more learning to be had, which is wrong, which I'm sure if you're a teacher you understand, and so I make sure that we have something to do that will keep their attention, and something that is print and go, something that doesn't require so much brain power for me. So I found a lot of the things that I use in this novel study on Teachers Pay Teachers, so I'll link that below if you ever do a novel study with Number the Stars or have, and you just want more resources, I can do that. But we are just cramming in the chapters. I do typically more things with it, but we just don't have time, and I want them to at least finish the book, because so many of them are so invested in this story. So today we're going to read, I think we have 4 chapters left. We're going to read 2 chapters today, and then on Monday is our field day, and then Tuesday we'll finish the book, and then Wednesday I have these little 5th grade memory pages that I'll link below as well. Really cute, and we're going to do those on Wednesday, and then Thursday is the last day of school. And typically I don't have anything planned for that day, because a lot of the times they're cleaning out their cubbies, helping me clean my room. I still can't lift from surgery, so I'm going to have to use my students to move the desks and things, because I can't lift. And then Thursday at noon, I believe, I don't think it's at So Thursday is the last day, and it's also our award ceremony. So we dress up and all those things. And then Friday, so a week from today, is the teacher's last day. And then we're done and we're out for summer. It's been really fun to share this teaching education experience with my mom and dad. They all work in the same county as me, and we're all at different schools. And so we're ready for summer, which I'm sure you are as well if you're a teacher. I'm ready. I'm ready to read by the pool. I'm ready to stay up late and just do all the summer things. Yeah, so anyways, I'll see what I can film at school. But like I said, it's going to be a pretty normal day. We're going to read the book, and then we did a quiz on Wednesday, so I don't think we're going to take a quiz over the book today, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy my sandwich and my coffee on the way to school.
It was a lovely morning, and birds were singing. Little Red Riding Hood sang, too, as she walked. Sometimes she changed that part of the story, telling it to Kirsty. Sometimes it was raining or even snowing in the woods. Sometimes it was evening, with long, frightening shadows so that Kirsty, listening, would snuggle closer and wrap her arms around Anne-Marie. But now, telling it to herself, she wanted sunlight and bird song. Here, the path widened and flattened.
So raise your hand. Who thinks that they're going to be able to find it?
I don't think they find it, but she's run away.
You think she runs away from them? You think she's going to hit the soldiers? Oh.
Tree at my dog and it just bounced off his head.
On the tree?
The tree just bounced off his head and he was just standing there.
He didn't pick it up? So you think the dogs are dumb?
Yeah.
They did just fine. Yes, listen. Shh. Go ahead. Hey, maybe something that has a scent. We don't know. And dogs have way better scent than humans do. So, yeah, we're gonna read. Yes, we're gonna find out what's in the packet. Anybody want to predict what's inside the packet? If you know, don't you dare raise your hand. Taylor. Okay, passports. Milan. Okay. Adam. Huh? Plane tickets or money? A new background, like their new ID, their new identity? No, I didn't say that any of those were the right ones. I just said some of you are close. All right, here we go. Chapter 15.
15. My dogs smell meat. Anne-Marie's mind raced.
All right, so, hey, I'm filming.
What?
I'm filming.
Oh, my bad.
I learned something new.
What'd you learn?
So look, I put it in, but when you want to take it out, you just press it and it pops up.
Oh. So are you putting in Mario Brothers?
Yeah.
So we had an eventful last 2 days, but I'm tired. Are you tired?
Tired.
I'm tired. Isaiah, did you have a good week?
Yeah.
Babe, did you have a good week?
Awful.
Babe, tell the people what happened this week. Really exciting.
I got,
Oh my goodness.
I got a job after 6 months of looking.
Will you come here because I can't hear you because our daughter just broke my eardrum.
Do you want me to...
No, I'm serious. Please stop. Babe, tell the people. I'm tired. Tell the people. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I got a job after 6 months of looking.
Yay!
Working at a radio station.
At K-Love. All right, well, we're going to sign off. We're going to go to bed. Right? We're going to bed?
Me.
Thank you, baby.
That was a very sweet.
Did you have a good week?
Yeah.
What was yesterday that you had an amazing time?
Trip to 10 Pen.
We went to the bowling alley.
And I tell them.
They already know. We talked about it yesterday. Frozen? Alrighty, if you are not subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. You'll get all of this chaos whenever you want.
Oh yeah.
Life can be messy, but
There's always joy to be found.
There's no place I'd rather be